let's look at contracts in the contract lifecycle. Here's our list of contracts. Let's filter for contracts in project W34. And let's focus on this contract. For the contract, we have contract header information, high-level things like the title of the contract, type of contract and status, budgets, compensation methods. We have metadata. What scope is this using from the project? What work categories are relevant to this project? We've imported these line items from the project, and that's going to form the basis of our contract, and we've already done a risk profile. For the pre-award process, we have our pre-award documents, bid list approval, tender documents, recommendation for award. These checklist items for pre-award were imported automatically from the project when we created this contract based on the type of contract it is. We have 2 bidders on our bid list, and we've already done the bid list approval workflow. These are some evaluation criteria we're going to use during the evaluation phase. The projected spend. Let's just generate a straight line expenditure for this contract and see what that looks like visually. So there's our month-by-month spend and our cumulative spend. And these are milestones that we want to look at during the life of the contract once it's been awarded. The evaluation phase. We had notices to tenderers, so questions during the tender period. Clarification questions that we fired back to the suppliers after the tender had closed and we were reviewing their proposals. We've done the evaluation matrix, so we've scored them against the various criteria we set up before. And finally, looking at the high-level information, here's the bidder pricing from the 2 suppliers. The evaluation matrix has been completed, the evaluation is done, and we've recommended Fab 2 for the award. Post-award activities. We've got the checklists that were inherited again from the project when the contract was created. We can add additional ones. Insurance records relevant to this contract. Bank securities. And some of the milestones have already been scored. Finally, key financials. Actual spend is recorded here or imported from SAP or Oracle as examples. Our claims register is here. Contingency that we want to allow for this contract. Work orders. The variations register. And finally, the package forecast gives us a great financial summary of the contract. We had a $150 million budget. We awarded the contract for $98 million. We've had some variations, claims and work orders approved. So our contract value has increased from the award value. We've got some pending contingencies set up. So our current package forecast is $98.8 million, and we expect to come in $51 million under the current budget.